Yep.
The hydrogen bomb is ready. Who shall we use it on? The Americans? No, the Japanese. Their Imperial Army has invaded our East Front. Seriously? Yes. Let's do it. Indeed.
Polaris missiles arrive at Cape Canaveral for their first test firings from the nuclear submarine expressly designed for the job, USS George Washington. The tests are a stirring climax to a 4-year program to mate the nuclear submarine and the intermediate-range ballistic missile. Now the sub's missile hatches are cleared and ready. They'll house the 28-foot two-stage rockets until the moment when mighty gusts of compressed air will shoot the Polaris from under the sea to the surface and ignition. Every stage of the loading and the cruise to the firing area about 30 miles off Cape Canaveral is under detailed scrutiny of a battery of test instruments. The George Washington goes down some 50 to 60 feet below the surface, and the time for launching is at hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! 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 Damn it, why do you no work? Yes, it worked! Hello, Admiral? Wait, what do you mean, Peace Tree? Stop. Don't fire the missile, huh? What if I already fired this bomb? Just what if? Yeah, abort it. Huh. What if I can't abort it? I'm just talking hypothetically. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll just abort it right now. No problem. Alright. Bye. What should I do? Should I leave town? Should I go to Mexico? Should I change my name to Pablo? Gosh, no, not again.
We are transferring to orbiter
Space shuttle. I always wanted to go to space. I heard it's nice around this time of year.
Onboard fuel cells. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start.
Okay, let's go for auto sequence start.
And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Go for main engine start. Main engine start. 2,
I'm
1.
gone. They'll never catch me
ignition,
now.
And liftoff of the space shuttle.
Let's go back and wait.
Discovery,
No.
returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
Let me out. I don't want to go to space. I heard it was cold.
Controlling the flight of Discovery, the space shuttle begins the journey back into orbit. Discovery completes its roll. The shuttle now heads down, wings level for the 8.5-minute ride to orbit. This view from a camera on the external tank's liquid oxygen feed line showing the bird's eye view of Discovery as it races towards space, a star-spangled start to Discovery's mission. Discovery's 3 liquid fuel main engines now throttled back to 67% of rated performance, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it breaks through the sound barrier. Discovery already 3.5 miles in altitude, 1.5 miles downrange, traveling almost 750 miles an hour. Everything looking good on the bird. 57 seconds into the flight, engines beginning to rev up. Standing by for the throttle up call from Capcom Steve Frick.
Discovery Houston, go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up, Chem UHF only.
The throttle up call acknowledged by Commander Steve Lindsay.
And Discovery Houston, its expected data hits, it'll clear shortly.
Copy.
Lindsay joined on the flight deck by pilot Mark Kelly, flight engineer Lisa Nowak, and mission specialist Mike Fossum. Mission specialists Piers Sellers, Stephanie Wilson, and Thomas Ryder of the European Space Agency down on the middeck. Ryder headed for 6 months on the International Space Station. 1 minute, 47 seconds into the flight, 22 miles in altitude, 18 miles downrange, traveling 2,600 miles an hour. Standing by for solid rocket booster separation. Solid rocket booster separation confirmed, guidance now converging. Discovery's onboard computers commanding the main engine nozzles to swivel, aiming the shuttle for its precise target in space for main engine cutoff.